Hello Philippines, hello world, this is I am singer. Eternal voice once again. Wow. This is a very beautiful song. Moon river, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you inside someday. Old dream maker, your heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. Where after this same rainbow sing, the wedding round the bend, my huckleberry friend, Moon River, and me. Thank you. That was my introduction, an a cappella version of Moon River from Frank Sinatra. Thank you so much. It's a cappella without any instrument, without any accompaniment. I love to sing once a while without microphone. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. This is the second a cappella song from Elvis Presley, Can't Help. I sang this song when I was a child. Okay, and I sang this song in a certain competition in our neighborhood, something like that. Okay. And I could not remember if I won or not. What times I joined. Okay. There are things that I cannot remember anymore. Sorry for that. Okay, this is wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows sea. Darling, so it goes. Are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. For I can't help falling in love with you. Okay. Many not know, many not know that this song is the first song I've memorized. Okay, this is one of the first songs that I memorized, but this is really the first. Okay, so I have memorized songs. I think about 6 songs or 7, something like that. You're really a singer, right? Singer talaga, or a mature singer, or if you have a talent in singing, you should have songs memorized because from time to time they will be able to request you. For example, me in school or in in work before when I was in Qatar or in Abu Dhabi, somebody will request me also to sing on the spot in the office, something like that. So you are ready that you have songs memorized, or else it would be, what do you call this one? Uh, or have a talent in singing, then you have a songs memorized compared to those singers that don't have songs memorized, because it's dependent. Okay, your talent must be independent, not dependent on the or the videoke karaoke, supposedly, because God gave you a talent in singing, then you should memorize songs. Okay, in my case, most of my songs memorized are all about praise and worship songs dedicated to the Lord, because He gave me this kind of talent that I should give back to Him the glory. Okay, secondary na lang yung mga songs or diva to diva songs, rock music, or I can still sing also rock music and up. It's just very rare. But most of the time I will sing pop ballad songs and praise and worship songs dedicated to the Lord. So I want praise and worship song at this point in time. So this is dedicated to the Lord, and if I contemplate and also what do you call this one? Meditate lyric by lyric, because the important is the message. It doesn't have to be perfect like this. It doesn't have. It should have good voice quality. It doesn't like to be like that. Okay, as long as you can and you are in tune and it's very good or whatever, then it could be considered as music. Okay, because music is very broad. We have jazz, opera, rock music. Okay, any genre. Okay, then if you don't like, then that's your problem. It's not the problem of the singer. Okay, because there's a lot of genre. Okay, because that's only your personal preference. If you don't like, if you say, it's very noisy, yes, but that is only your preference. It may not be that noise to others, something like that, okay? So when you hear music that is broad, okay, it is applicable in general humanity or in the public. You should not always consider your own. That song, you heard noise, then you let that guy stop singing. No, it's not, because others also are listening it well. They found it pleasant. It's only your own preference that you don't like. How about others? Something like that. So you should not force others the same in your shoes that you don't like that song because that's noisy. It's your problem, not the singer and not them. Because as I said earlier, music is very broad. Shouting is very necessary in rock music, I told you. Okay? Shouting is very necessary in rock music. Say for example, Steven Tyler, like that. Okay, that's really acceptable in music. But if you don't like, that's your problem, not the problem of the singer. Okay? Okay? And it's not all the time that singer is shouting like that. He can also sing slow a little bit, calm a little bit. It's depend on the mood and conditions of the singer at the moments of his or her singing session. Okay, like that. Okay, let's play respect to the singer's genre or whatever genre he or she must sing. It could be praise and worship, rock music, upbeat song, opera. Respect the singer because it's not all the time. Those singers are singing songs to all of the listeners. Like that. It's not all the time. Okay, for example, only one day, like that. If there's no work, like that. It's not every day, so how can you find noisy to that particular singer? Okay? It's not like that. You should be open-minded to music entertainment, regardless of culture, tradition, religion, color, and ethnic. Okay, that's very clear. You should respect the music entertainment to any nationalities, whether it is from Asia, from Europe, from Africa, from China. Respect something like that. Let it be done. Okay, it is not done all the time. Okay, like that. Let's respect the talent of others. Okay, those guys may respect also the talent of others, which is good in, let's say, athletics, like that. Okay, he is very good in basketball. He's very good in cricket. He's very good in, what else? Okay, chess, like that. And then those people also love singing. Will respect those people, right? That is just a play of respect to each and every one of us. Okay, don't. Always be selfish and conceited to yourself that you don't like, you don't like. Okay, it's not like that. It's around. Okay, you should not consider your own always because me also I am acceptable to that I can sing noise a little bit because it's part of the song that it needs to be belted out. Well, once you belt it out, it coupled with shouting because you cannot hit if you don't shout the high note. How can you hit the high note if you don't shout? Okay, so that's technique in music. That's part of singing, that you have to hit that extreme high note. Of course, common sense, you have to shout. If you don't shout, you cannot hit that note. And don't tell me you will just go to, because you will stop. So the entire musicality will be lost for that. Okay? Too much talking for that. Okay, thank you so much for my fans for coming here for this IFB live session of mine. I am a singer, Eternal Voice. Please subscribe my YT channel. Okay, I am there. So I'm very, very, very thankful to you, all of you guys, for your support with me, even though I am not very popular, or not really that popular, but I'll try my very, very best to sing well to all of you guys and to deliver any academic information and educational information, especially occupational safety and health. I can say also science, pure sciences, specifically physics and chemistry, mathematics also, and there's a little bit of engineering, something like that, okay? So, but not really that solid in engineering because I forgot those subjects in engineering because that's too difficult for me to recall now. That was 20 years ago when I graduated in Cebu Institute of Technology University, Cebu, Philippines. So I could not remember everything, but I have only basic knowledge and the pure sciences, specifically chemistry, which is very useful in my profession in BS Chemical Engineering. Also, that's very useful also in BS Chemistry. And of course, in all engineering courses, you have to adopt and to accept that you have to study chemistry because it's very, very important also in our everyday life. Everything we see is chemistry already. Inside our internal health or human body is already chemistry. Okay? In the atmosphere, it's already chemistry. God gave us 79% nitrogen and 21% of oxygen in order for us to survive. And God also gave us water freely, 2 atoms of hydrogen and 1 atoms of oxygen, and He do it by magic. Okay, during His creation, when He created the world, automatically He also created the water, the sunlight, the land, the fishes, the forest, and the plants. So all we have to do is to nurture and care on our environment so that we will not suffer to the effects of pollution that it could bring in the future. Even now, there are a lot of pollution somewhere out there. So we will be able to respect the nature, our Mother Earth. Let's be responsible enough individually. We will not throw our wastes anywhere. What's this? Okay. I'm just talking in a general point of view. Okay, I love speaking too much. Okay, because as I told you earlier, my favorite subject is English. Okay, I love English so much, science and English and science. Okay, I love that. Okay, thank you so much for watching, Mom Rowena Di Goma Navasca. So, forgive me for that. So many ad libs. Okay, a mixture, a combination of any statements that come on the spot on my mind. Okay, usually when I do the live streamings and vloggings, I don't prepare anything and this is not scripted. Oh, his grammar is incorrect. I don't care as long as I can speak something like that, okay? Even though in my discussion of any educational information, for example, chemistry, I have also mistakes, but I'm trying my very, very best to issue an error statements after that, or else it would be not good for me. But as I said over and over again, I will tell to the audiences in the virtual platform, my audiences, that correct me if I'm wrong, always like that. Because if you will not accept your wrong or limitations or weaknesses, you are not competent enough. Okay, because if you are a competent individual, you will accept mistakes, limitations, and beyond your ability and capacity that you cannot make it anymore. Because in this contemporary world, all you have to do is to accept what God had given to us, and we learn to appreciate beautiful things around us, right? Like that. Okay, thank you so much. Shout out to Mom Rowena Di Goma Navasca. Thank you so much for sparing your time with me. And also, Ray Omanlo, thank you so much for sparing your time with me. Okay? Somebody also will question me, why this I am a singer, eternal voice, too much talking, something like that. Yeah, really, really, I love so much English because my first course to be taken up is mass communication, major in broadcast journalism. But when I graduated in my high school educational level, there's no such scholarship about that course. The courses are being displayed are all engineering courses, okay, medical courses, something like that. I don't like medical courses. And then I choose their engineering courses like that. But there's no mass communication course, so I forced myself, not forced, but I tried to shift to engineering course, which is chemical engineering. I love chemistry that much. I love science. Okay, I'm not good in mathematics, but I'm only average. But through my efforts, I can do it. Okay, I can do to pass all my mathematics subjects when I was in college education. Thank you so much for that. Okay, and then also I will tell you something. A throwback when I was in my college education, I joined also a lot of journalism competitions also. Not to be boastful, but I have to tell the truth because this is the truth. Okay, and I'm very very proud of this that God gave to me. Right, in order for also to motivate others that have also a talent and skills in English, okay, or they love English that much. Okay, do not put yourself inside the box, okay? If there are a lot of competitions, for example, there's an essay writing competition in your school, okay? For example, if there's an editorial writing competition in your school, sports writing competition or whatever, for example, slogan making contest or anything, join that one because you have the talent in that particular subjects in which you enjoy the most. In my part, and I will encourage you also to do that, especially if you are very young now, after your graduation in elementary, okay, and then you go to high school, join their journalism group because it can develop your English skills, English grammar, and how to speak extemporaneously in the public, something like that. And you can learn also how to handle hosting, emceeing, like that. You will never be afraid on stage, something like that. Okay, join in a journalism as an extracurricular activities. Okay, extracurricular activities will be counted also during the deliberation of honor students when in your graduation day. Not only academic information, academic activities. Sorry, my tongue was swirled. Oh my God. Okay, like that. Join different competitions. Even me, I am not good in dramatic, speaking. What examples of dramatic speaking are oratorical contest, declamation contest, extemporaneous speaking, something like that. Okay, that is an example. Those are example of dramatic English speaking in the stage, something like that. Okay. For example, when I was in second year, I'll join oratorical contest also. I represented my department in the chemical engineering. I fight with the other engineering courses also. I'll never be afraid because I have the courage and I love English that much. And then I won third place, and I'm very, very proud of that, even though I did not become the champion. But I am in the top 3. Okay, so that would be enough. And I'm very, very thankful for that also. Okay, and I joined all the slogans. This time, we are champion. Okay, we defeated other engineering courses before. Okay, we represented also in the chemical engineering department together with, I will mention name, together with engineer Merel and engineer Ana Morel Salendin. Okay, those are registered chemical engineers. Okay, like that. Okay, and I also joined the, thanks God that He gave me enough variants or various talents also that I could share to anybody also. I joined also the dance drama competition. Okay, and we won grand prize also, competing with other engineering courses and CAS, College of Arts and Sciences also. Okay, like that. So very beautiful memories when I was in college also. And I'm very, very thankful to God. And until my last breath, I will cherish that beautiful memories and achievements of mine. And I can share also to that to my, for example, to my children, like blah, 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 in the future, to my nieces, okay, to the daughters and sons of my nieces. And that is one example of motivating them. Okay, going back to my high school education also. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, I also won in the editorial writing competition. Okay, then we were competing. This is not boastful. I'm just telling you the truth, okay? Because I want to motivate students who are just inside the box. There are a lot of students that are very intelligent, right? Very smart, but they are only good in reading intelligence, They are good only in writing, but they are not good in speaking also. You should be balanced. You should be good in talking and speaking to the public or whatever, or in reporting. And you are also good in reading, okay? Not only reading. He or she is very intelligent in reading, but is not good. It's not really that. What I mean is that balance, okay? You should be versatile. I could not force anybody to be versatile, but I'm just motivating, or especially to those intelligent students who are good in written only, but they're afraid of oral communication. You should do oral communication. For example, if a teacher will ask, okay, class, what is the definition of physics? And you should voice it out. Do not be ashamed. It's not good always that if you try to answer any questions from your instructors, you are now boastful. Boastful. No, it's not like that. You are just showing your talent and the intelligence that God had given you. Because not all had God gave those to the intelligence. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's not also given to all. Okay, it's also okay, like that. It's not a right, but a privilege that God gave them to you. Okay, it's instinct. When you are born, for example, you're starting from your grade school level, the intelligence are already there. Okay, nobody taught you. It's instinct. Okay, then plus the acquired knowledge. Okay, plus the efforts and plus the preparation, and of course you will become an honor student, or you can be, you excel in most of your subjects or something like that. Okay, effort plus your IQ, your intelligence quotient, something like that, and you should be brave enough to compete, not to compete with pride, but to compete in bringing the glory of your school. For example, if you're studying now in Naga National High School, and you are studying now in Pedro Calonzo High School, then if you represent that school to other competitions outside, for example, level, then if you win, past tense won. Win is not yet happening. Okay, so if you win, and then your school will be proud of you, right? that, and you should not keep on putting yourself inside a box. You should go outside and explore the real world. And you should be open-minded and be vocal in everything, what comes on your mind, something like that. You have to interact. Interact in a nice approach, in a substantial manner. Do not react in a superficial manner. You know, superficial? Superficial means shallow. Okay. It's not necessary anymore, then you have to talk, something like that. Just others to give attention to you. No, it's not like that. You have to open your ideas in an interactive manner to share ideas to everybody. More heads are better than one. Okay, so that would be called now a brainstorming of ideas in a particular situation. Oh my gosh, it's a very long time we didn't sing a song. Why like this? Is this a form of lecturing? No, this is not a lecturing, but I have to sing now. Sorry for that. Okay, I'm just very, very talkative. Oh my gosh, talkative talaga siya. Okay, I will sing in a cappella version the song that made me inspired until this day. Okay, for all the bad and beautiful things come along my way, and then thank you so much. Right? Okay, this is what the title of this song? I forgot. Okay. Lord Jesus, we throne you. You proclaim, standing here in the midst of us. We raise you up with our praise, and as we worship, build your throne. And as we worship, build your throne. And as we worship, build your throne. Come, Lord Jesus, and take your place. Come, Lord Jesus, from you. We proclaim you are King, standing in the midst of us. We raise you up with our praise, and as we worship, build your throne. And as we worship, build your throne. And as we worship, build your throne. Come, Lord Jesus, and take your place. Come, Lord Jesus, and take your place. Beautiful song. I almost cried because when you sing with emotions and you know the lyrics and the content of the song, sometimes you will be able to, feeling you can imagine something like that. Okay, and then you will sometimes cry, okay? But you have to hold on, because especially if it is a singing contest, or for example, if it is a gig, if you are invited at an invitation, to sing, then you should control your emotions. Okay, enough na when you understand the lyrics, and you should tell the story of the song. Sa akin kasi is kwento bago nota. In English, telling the story of the song first before the notes by notes or before the technical aspects. Okay, I will sing first from the heart. Second, technical aspects. Okay, a lot of technical aspects, right? For example, vocal dynamics from soft to hard, from fast, decrescendo, crescendo, like this. Okay, I'm talking a little bit of vocal coaching, right? And then you will apply vocal growls, okay, in a singing. For example, if the song is very angry, there are songs also telling an angry song, okay, like that. And then there's also a very, very sad. Then you employ also whispering technique. You know whispering technique? Like that. You should employ that as a part of your emotions in singing the song. And then you will be able to see a song also with, squeaks. You know squeaks? Like that. If it is necessary, that's only a style, the vocal style also. Okay, and you have to employ, if you know how to whistle, you can, but if you don't have a gift from God in whistling, you should not to do it. And then another method in singing also, we have the application of the vocal artificial techniques, which are the head tone or the head voice or the mixed voice from the women. Okay, and for we have the falsetto. Okay, the equivalent note of falsetto is capital B, small letter B, 5, B, 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 5 in the music note. Okay, if you are studying now in your music, okay, note by note is discussed also, right, in your music subject. So bear that in mind. It is very, very important also in singing. Okay, like that. Okay, so there's a lot of technical aspects, and then you have to be consistent enough to maintain the melody, the tune of the song, that the substance of the song are still there. If you want to revive the song and you want to make it your own, apart from the in distinction with the original singers, then you have to only revive a little bit, not too much. Because if you revive that much, the essence and the substance and of the melody and the beat of the song will be lost. Okay, so you just only employ partial, not total, because it looks like you massacre already the song. Okay, it's not like that unless it is a singing competition. That from the introduction you need to destroy already the original song like that. For example, I will be able to sing "I Don't Wanna Miss a Thing" by Steven Tyler. You know that song? You know that guy? Steven Tyler is a vocalist of Aerosmith, and I love that guy so much also because of his vocal range. I love that guy. I'll sing his songs also sometimes. Okay, that guy also have so many techniques. Also, he can employ growls, raspiness of the voice, something like that, and even to the highest part somewhere, especially in his song of the Amazing. It's amazing with a blink of an eye you'll find. That song has so many vocal techniques employed there. That's not only natural voice. From the start, Steven used natural voice, and then going to the bridge, he established the vocal shifting from natural voice to BB5 note, which is the falsetto, and then employs also like a scratchy or a voice or the raspiness like that. That's also technique in music, especially when the genre is rock music. Okay, it sounds noisy to others, but it's acceptable in music because I said a while ago, music is very broad. Okay, like that. So you have to accept and adopt any type of genre, whether you like it or not. Okay, like that in general perspective. Thank you so much, Junjun Panilago Lazardi, for watching. Okay, Mr. Rod Valdez, shout out to you guys for sparing your time with me. So, Ray Oman Low, thank you so much for sparing your time with me. I know you are very, very busy somewhere out there, but you spent a little bit of your time with me. Thank you so much. Ma'am Rowena, you are still there. Thank you so much for watching also. Sa ako mga fans that are still there. Thank you so much. I may not be popular and famous as the artists or recording artists, but I can establish my own, viewers also in the social media world. Okay, let's accept the fact and let's be content. Enjoy what you have now, okay? Just enjoy most of the things that you enjoy the most, something like that, okay? You don't have to complicate yourself, okay? Accept whoever you are. Ganon siya. And be thankful to all the blessings that the Lord gave you, whatever it is, small or big, as long as it's a blessing. Our lives are already a blessing and we must be thankful to Him all the time, right? Okay. What song I'm gonna sing today is a song of, oh my God. Okay. I love to sing songs that I never sang in the past. Okay, but I really find songs that I did not sing in the past. Most of it I'll sing already, except to the 2000 songs, the millennial song. I am not adaptive to it. Okay, millennial, the 2000, like this, 2010, 2011, like this. There are a lot of songs, new songs, right? But there's small only songs I know, but a lot I don't know because due to the career in working, okay, I stopped memorizing songs, okay, like that, and also stopped to sing, okay? Really. When I go to the vacation, I am only doing the, arranging the, for example, we do the event, singing competition, and I'm just trying to be, to be one of the judges, something like that. Try to audition singers from places to places, okay? But no longer singing in front of the stage like that, because I've already passed that moments. Okay, I'm now aging. Whether you like it or not, we are now in the process of aging. Something like that. It doesn't mean that I cannot do it anymore, but it's my choice not to do it because, like that. Okay. Ano bang kakantahin ko? Oh my gosh, there's a lot of songs but naguguluhan ako what songs I'll be able to sing. Okay guys, can you request a song that I'll be able to sing? Oh my gosh. Asking the help from the audience. Okay, like that. Okay, very good, very good. So thank you so much for spending your time with me. Later I'll be able to do my vloggings also or my live streaming and chemistry. Okay, I love chemistry and sciences, pure sciences. Okay, like that. John Denver. John Denver already died, right? He has a song. This one. I will try to sing this song. Okay. Okay, refresh. Okay, refresh this one of the songs from John Denver. Okay. Oh my God. At this time with music na siya ha, not a cappella. I'm done with a cappella singing now. Okay? Ray Omanlo, thank you. Shout out to you there. Thank you so much. It's a beautiful song by the late John Denver. Okay, thank you so much. And my next song will be from, that singer, a very familiar and popular singer also in America. He is Mr. Tom Jones. So, I remember I sang this song once in a while, in a singing competition also. Okay. I think third place. Okay. Okay. You're wondering why third place, second place, not really the champion because, I don't have that beautiful voice. I know just how to sing. Okay, like that with some styles. That's it. Okay, it's not really that beautiful, but sing properly and okay, like that. Okay. This is, what's the thing? Oh, Tom Jones, right? I promise you, Tom Jones. Okay. When I do singing moments and singing session, I could easily remember my past also. Okay, really, because it's okay. If because we are coming from the poor family, if I am not really an engineer right now, probably I am working as a stand-up comedian, something like that, and sing in front of the public in an entertainment. Okay. But thanks God that He gave me also the ability of average intelligence. That's why I'm here in front of you. Something like that, okay? I'm just telling you, if I don't have college, if I don't have education, I am in the entertainment, singing to the viewers or the listeners like that. Okay, there's no problem for me in speaking in entertaining the audience. I can manage for that, and I can also sing, right? So there's no problem with me, and I can also do humor once in a while. So probably more closer to that kind of job if I don't have college education like that. So really, I love to be on the stage. Okay, something like that. But since I am an engineer, I have to share my talents to everybody, right? Okay. This is from Tom Jones. I sung this before, and I think I landed third place. Okay. Third talaga. Okay. This is Green Green Grass of Home. Just go with the lyrics, okay? I'm just telling the story of the song. The old town looks the same from the train, and there to meet me is my mama and papa. Down the road I look, and there I Hair of golden lips like cherries is good to touch the green, green grass of home. Yes, they'll all come to meet me, arms reaching, smiling sweetly, and it's good to touch the green, green grass of home. The old house is still standing, though the paint is cracked and dry. And there's an old oak tree that I used to play on. Down the lane I walk with my sweet Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Then I wake and look around me at the four great walls that surround, and I realized, yes, I was only dreaming. 4 years ago, at our paddock, arm in arm, we'll walk at daybreak again. I'll touch the green, green grass of home. Yes, you all come to see me in the shade of the old oak tree as they nip the green grass of home. Thank you so much. This is Green Green Grass of Home by Tom Jones. Okay. Oh my God, it's here. Okay. So, one of the standard songs that I love the most also, it's from Engelbert. You know Engelbert? Engelbert has beautiful songs, okay? Then this has been one of my favorites from his songs also. And this is talking about describing the woman he loves, because this is through the eyes. Okay, through the eyes. Could it be a sparkling eyes? It could be it could be Spanish eyes. Okay, by Humperdinck, Engelbert Humperdinck. Okay, take it away. Spanish eyes. Oh my God. Okay, again, know the lyrics. Okay, it's better also to sing, right, if there are lyrics on the screen so that you can understand also, okay? So as you go along the way, stanza by stanza, you can understand what the song all about, right? This is Spanish eyes. Oh my gosh. Weak connection, sorry for that. I have to replay a little bit. Okay. Woo. Spanish eyes, teardrops are falling from his Spanish eyes. That you said no goodbye. So I'll turn, bring you all the love your heart can hold. Please say Come and sing with me. Spanish eyes, prettiest eyes in all Mexico. Spanish eyes, please smile for me once more before I go. I will return, bringing you all the love your heart can hold. Please see you and your Spanish eyes will wait for me. Say you and your Spanish eyes wait for me. La 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 Thank you. That's the Spanish as the Engr. I'm enjoying the song. I play it around. Okay. You can do anything when you sing that song, especially in your own style. Because the important of a singer, whether you're a professional or an amateur singer, you create your own identity in singing. Okay, you don't copy anybody else. You should not be a copycat to anybody who sing better. Think or something like, he sounds not that good too much, but it's different from other singers. Okay, you have your own tone. That's the important. Okay, and it's very easy to be a popular singer nowadays. If your tune is the same with others already have. Okay, it should be a little bit different from other singers already that we have, something like that, because it's already boring and common listening those tones every time. Like you sang like Whitney Houston from first to last. No, there's no such listening momentum. Oh my god, momentum in physics. What is momentum? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. I'll be singing another song. You want a song from, again, by Engelbert Humperdinck. So this Engelbert Humperdinck is one of my favorites also from my father who died already. Okay, so he loved this singer too much also. Okay, but this time I will be able to sing a song from Bee Gees. I love also Bee Gees to sing once in a while. Okay, I love Bee Gees, high notes of high difficulty songs of Bee Gees. I love that because I can manage also to sing in a falsetto or vocal artificial technique. Okay, and it's easy to sing in that manner also. Okay, so this is not the one of the difficult songs of Bee Gees. This is a particular one. Okay, but I will just sing because the message of the song is very meaningful. Okay. This is words. I think it's R. Plural. My gosh, grammar talaga. Fairness. Okay. Take note the way I sing the song. I will adjust. It's my everlasting star. It's my His word has lost its glory. Let's start a brand new storyline. Right now, the beat of one time, and I can show you all my love. Talk in everlasting words and dedicate their all to me. And I will give you all I'm here if you should call to me. You think that I don't even mean a single word. It's only words, and words are all I have to take you all away. It's only words, and words are all I have to take you all away. It's only words, and words are all I have to take you all away. It's only words. Words are all I have to take your heart away. Thank you. Okay, I sang that song with calmness. Okay, calm and relaxed, and then playing around with a mixture of resonance and vibrato. Okay, and at the end of the lines of like that. It's needed also as a style in every lines. Okay, especially when the songs are soft, okay, and slow. You have to employ vibrato and resonance, like a humming somewhere in the end of the lines, like that. Okay, and then whispering technique, like that, because the songs are sad, something like you have to adjust to whatever songs you'll be able to sing. Okay, not just depending on your natural voice. Okay, you have to employ some techniques in singing. Okay, because it's too boring listening the same tone. You have to apply any techniques also. Okay, like that. And then you also read, if you want really to sing in a big stage, something like that, then you also try to practice, and then research also what are the techniques, and listen also to some vocal coaches in a social media, for example, in YouTube. There are a lot of vocal coaches there discussing the proper way of singing, okay, like that. Have especially reacting the singers' videos. There's a lot of voice teachers, vocal coaches, and then you will listen also there, and you can also their information or techniques, also how to deliver a song, something like that. Okay. No, it's also not an issue if you sing it informally, because we have two types of singing: informal and formal singing. Okay. Most of the times, if you don't have voice lesson, or if you don't study in music, you already sang in an informal way. Informal way, there's no such limitations. But if you are studying in music, for example, Bachelor of Science, major in music, there's formal way of singing. You don't have to just sing any techniques you want. You have to follow the formal way of singing. Since this is only, pastime and it's only just for fun, then we can have informal singing also. It's a mixture of informal and formal singing in the first place, okay? Because informal singing, the important part is they are in teaching there the power of voice control. Okay, voice control. Sometimes you have to hold on if it is really that not pleasant anymore, something like that. Okay, that's way of formal. That's why they tend to shift to, for example, I will show an example. Maybe there are no. When I sing I, that is formal. Okay, but when I sing and never may I. So I belt it out, right? So in formal singing, you don't have to do that. You should relax your vocal larynx. And maybe then I know. Yeah, like that. Most of the times, like that always in formal singing, especially examples for that are in choir, choral group, in the church, in the school. They are acquiring a formal way of singing. Okay, formal. Oh, that's that, like that. They don't have to shout because if you will shout, then the whole group will be damaging because you are in the choral. There's no such what do you call this, overdoing the song, and there's no such competition in the voice range. There's no such like that, okay, because you are singing in unison, so you have to adjust, control the blending of your voices. So that's formal. For you are in the alto, you sing in alto. If you're in the bass, you sing in the bass. If you are a tenor, sing in a tenor. And if you are a soprano, then sing in soprano. Unless there are absent there, the in charge for alto are not coming, then sing in alto. Okay, the conductor will know that also. He will be the one to assign for that, especially in churches like that, even in a choir. So that's the formal way of singing also. Not only that, in the harmonic orchestra also, okay, choir and harmonic orchestra, they're also trained to sing also, okay. So you should try to establish and distinguish what is formal singing and informal way of singing in the first place. Okay, guys, it's very clear. Okay. You understand what I'm talking about? That is differentiation between informal singing and formal singing, like that. Okay. Like that, okay? So, but you don't have to study music just to learn singing. You just have to listen, to practice something like that. Okay, because most of the singers are already, inborn talent most of the times. I think 80% up are inborns, meaning they have that already since they are a child. Okay, it's always only a few percentage that when they turn 13, they study and they become a singer. No, it's all that's seldom or rare. Most of the times, those singers, successful singers, are starting from their kid until they grow up. They are singing and then they practice and practice and practice. The talent, it's there already. Okay, inborn. Okay, that's already their talent. They did not force it to come in themselves. Okay, like that. So most of the times, those successful singers came from that situation. Okay, like that. But there are also who are not singers. Then they try to go in the voice lesson. There are also have like that, but not so many. Okay, I'm just telling the percentage. My gosh, like that. Okay, so I'm gonna sing another song. What song do you want me to sing for a moment now? Okay, this Bee Gees song is, I think this is sung during Christmas Day. But why is 1st of May? I wonder why the title of the song is 1st of May, but then when you read the stanzas, there are lyrics about Christmas. I don't know exactly what this means all about. 1st of May, okay, sung by Bee Gees. When you sing that song, there's a message there, Christmas, like that, Christmas Day, like that. And then supposedly this must be 1st of Christmas, but why 1st of May? Okay, just only, uh, I'm only interested for that. Okay, my gosh. Why like that? Okay. Oh, Midnight Blue. Okay, I already sang that Midnight Blue. There's a part very difficult for me. But I think after the second stanza, I can manage, but there's slight failure. Okay, but that's why I evade to sing that song also. But if you are not really that good in singing, you cannot never that one. But since if you are listening that almost every day, then you can notice that I did not got that right. Because there's a part there that I found difficult somewhere, I think after the bridge or the second part of the song. I can sing, but it's not perfect. Something like there's a fail difficulty. Okay, because I don't know. Maybe I did not practice that very well. Something like that. Okay. Oh, I will sing this song. Everly Brothers. I miss this song. Oh my gosh. This is from Everly Brothers. Let it. Okay, why that? Why? Why should let it be? Okay. Why? Why should it should be you? That should be the first question to be asked if you hear the title. Let it be me. Okay. My God. Play music. Oh. What's the tune for this? Maybe I forgot. Right? Talking about the one you love. I think so. Because that's love song. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thank you so much. First session of my FV singing moment. This is again, I am a singer, eternal voice. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe my YT channel. Okay guys, see you later. I'll be coming back also during my second FB live streaming. Babush, have a good day. God bless everybody and stay safe.